We finally got an update with this DDG beef with Jay Cinco. Jay Cinco went live and answered the most pressing question this week that's been on all of our minds. Did Jay Cinco call the Crips on DDG? Now, if you guys are confused or you didn't watch my other videos, I'll break it down for you, okay? So Jay Cinco and DDG announced they're no longer friends, they're no longer working together, and Jay Cinco is not going to join the content house they started together. DDG went live and said one of the reasons that led to this permanent breakup, opposed to just two friends arguing temporarily, is when Jay Cinco threatened him with the Crips.
I'm trolling this at this point. And then it get to a point where really make me say, like, you know what, I don't fuck with this no more. This got to talking gangster shit with me. Typing with only C's and shit. Replacing all the K's. And I'm like, who are you trying to bang on? To me, shit ain't even that deep. Even when he's saying the this and that, blah, 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 blah. It ain't even that deep to me. I'm like, bro, this shit really not that deep. Let's just go get some 16-ounce gloves and let's just box this shit out. And we can hug it out afterwards. That's how I solve my problem. That's how real friends supposed to go. You fight, you get it out the way, and then we good. I told this nigga, hey, let's box this, get it over with. Boom, boom. I was just gonna tickle his nose a little bit, you know, jab, jab. Went that deep. I wasn't gonna try to hurt the little man. Like I wouldn't even on that. I'm like, bro, you're not finna keep saying on the phone, I'm gonna beat your ass, I'm gonna do this and that, blah, 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 blah. And then you don't wanna. Ain't that gang culture? Don't y'all fight all the time? I'm like, this should be nothing but a walk in the park. Let's just box and run this bag up for capaholics. Let's just get this shit over with. It's not that deep. This calls his Crip homies. I'm like, oh yeah, this ain't my mans. This ain't my mans. This is not my homie. You calling some niggas to come fight for you? Knowing how this shit can go, knowing how far it can go, I wouldn't be surprised if this nigga was on the phone trying to put plays together to get me robbed, whatever the I don't know what the this nigga got going on. But once he did that and he trying to call niggas on me, I'm like, nah, this not my homie.
We ain't doubted, all right? We ain't doubt a word DDG said, because if you've ever had any interaction with a LA cat, this is how they operate, bruh. All right, they they blood you. All right, they double seize you. All right, they bang on you. All right, they make hella threats online. Then when it comes to seeing them in person, they bring 100 gang members for you. This is how these dudes operate, bruh. LA is filled with the most self-hating black folks you've ever seen, bruh. They got all the smoke for you, the civilian, the black man, but you know, they don't got no smoke for no Mexican. They don't got no smoke for no white man. They don't got no smoke for any other race but their own. So because of our implicit biases towards LA, we already thought this was true. We didn't even need to hear Jay Cinco's side. But I thought, you know what, bro, Flacco, that's not right, man. Okay, you know, you lived in LA for 4 to 5 years. You've made some friends in LA. Just being automatically biased against LA ain't right, bro. Hear out Jay Cinco. So we're going to hear out what Jay Cinco has to say because, quite frankly, I'll be real, I really don't have a side in this beef. I like Jay Cinco. I think he's a stand-up dude. I think DDG's a stand-up dude. So it don't bother me none to hear out both sides, okay? So Jay Cinco responded back, and here's his reasoning or what he has to say in regards to the accusation that he called the Crips on DDG.
At this point, you did get to a point where really made me say, like, you know what, I don't put this no more.
I had his bag, gang. Like, in real, there ain't shit happen. What the fuck am happening for what? Internet beef?
I'm like,
beef for real, but it's not the streets, gang.
What you talking about? You're not finna bang on me. And then
I type like that all the time.
Across the line, bro. The following day,
yeah.
Bro, I called T.O. because they all in the crib deliberating and shit. I called.
Yeah. This is what I really want to talk about. And if he would have listened to my video and not yapped the whole time, he would have understood. He would have caught what I'm finna say.
Blah, 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 blah. This gonna say like, call your daddy. That's
yeah.
So I said, I made you. Yeah, I said it.
Yeah.
I'm like, if you saying Kai is this, what the fuck am I to you?
Yeah.
I gotta at least be your uncle or something.
And mind you, and this is, I know this is something he doesn't know how to do, and I take full accountability. You know what I'm saying? I apologize because at the end of the day, you know that wasn't right to say. I shouldn't have stooped to his level. You know, I should have remained calm-headed. That was my fault.
Now I gotta be your grandpa. I gotta be something to you. Cause there ain't no way you popping it like that, right? That's what he said. So then, yeah, I said, I made you.
Yeah.
And then that's what he got to doing all this other. So we get on the phone, arguing back and forth. I told this, all right, we going back and forth. This is how I saw this man, right? To me, ain't even that deep. Even when he's saying the this and that, blah, 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 it ain't even that deep to me. I'm like, bro, this really not that deep.
Yeah.
Let's just go get some 16-ounce gloves.
Yeah.
And let's just box this out. And we can hug it out afterwards.
Yeah. And this is where he lied. You know what I'm saying? Our last messages were, he told me, you for life, On the phone, the said, we not homies, I'm gonna beat the shit out you. After I beat the shit out you, we not gonna be cool, nigga. Don't ever think we finna be cool. All this, all that. So why is you making it seem like, oh, we could've just, I told him, let's just do 16 ounces. We just tickle his nose a little bit, and then we cool. No, man, you said some whole other shit. So, and then you said, I'm with all that. You said, I'm with all that, and all that, like, yeah, so, oh yeah, I don't know if he said it yet.
My problem, that's how real friends supposed to go. You fight, you get it out the way,
Yeah.
and then we good.
Yeah.
I told this nigga, hey, let's box this, get over with. Boom, boom. I was gonna tickle his nose a little bit, you know, jab. He wasn't that deep. I wasn't gonna try to hurt the little man. Like, I wouldn't even know that. I'm like, bro, you're not gonna keep saying on the phone, I'm gonna beat your, I'm gonna do this and that.
Mind you, he's saying it like I said, I'm gonna beat your ass. Like, hey, I'm gonna beat your ass. Gang, you the one initiating this shit.
It's not as egregious as I initially thought, but nah, bro, you can't call the gang on nobody, bro. Like, I can understand him saying, hey, yo, DDG told me that we beefing and we ops and we would never be cool and we gotta fight and get it out the way, but we'll never be friends again and we ain't friends no more. So I'm no longer looking at him as a friend. I'm looking at him as an op. But still, bro, like, these are people that you hung out with for the last 2 years. Y'all went everywhere together. Y'all were homies. Y'all party. Y'all chill together. You go to the gym with Deshae and other people every morning. Those ain't your enemies. Like, DDG is your op, but those ain't your enemies, bro. You feel me? Like, you know for the most part that it'll be like a fair one and they won't jump you. Because if you think they would jump you after years of hanging out, then I don't know why you was hanging out with them in the first place. But even at that, I can understand, yo, bringing like your big brother with you or one of your homies or two of your homies. But to say, I'm calling the section, I'm calling the Crips on DDG, I can't find any justifying it within J. Cinco's reasoning. Understand, right? Not wanting a fair one, want to bring your homies because you don't trust DDG. Understand, right? One or two homies, cool. But you calling the Crips to pull up? Nah, I can't justify that, bro.
You feel me? And I told bro, I literally said, and when he said, I'm gonna let it get to it.
And then you don't want to.
I never said I didn't want to. I always said I'm never turning on no fade, brother. Like, that's already that, brother. I've been said that, brother.
Don't y'all fight all the time? I'm like, this should be nothing but a walk in the park. Let's just box and run his bag up for capaholics.
Yeah.
Let's just get this over with. It's not that.
But he don't need money, gang. He's not money hungry. Why? Like, run the bag up for capaholics, but brother, mind you, bro just said, I don't need money. I'm full. I'm full, gang. I'm full. Like, he don't need no money, gang.
This cost his Crip homies.
Ooh.
This ain't my man's. This ain't my man's.
I'm not your man. You just told me I wasn't your man's, though, brother. You just said I wasn't your man's, brother. Now when I call the bros, it's like, nah, he not my man's, brother. The reason why I called the bros is, my everybody bowed down to you. When I got into it with you, my I'm not, now I don't even feel comfortable. Now I feel like if something happened, gang, ain't nobody riding for me. That's how I personally felt. So I'm gonna pull up with my bros. That don't mean my bros gonna do anything to you, brother. Mind you, that's why he apologized last time, because I brought the bros. We was supposed to link up at the video. We was doing our video and we got into it. We was finna squabble, and I always say this anytime. I say, I'ma squabble you first, and then my bro want a bag fade off you. Yeah, like, that's how that's how we do it.
I genuinely like J. Cinco. So this really breaks my heart, man. Yo, J. Cinco is a good, I always view J. Cinco as like a solid, one of those dudes who were raised by their father, who was really raised by like an OG, so he kind of have like old school principles. But this is disappointing, man. But this is one of those things, and I don't even blame J. Cinco, because this is one of those things that makes sense in LA. If you've ever been to LA, LA people will hear this and think this the realest ish that anybody has ever said. Hey, listen, bro, I'm gonna catch the fade you want, like I'm gonna catch the fair one, but only if you fight my brother afterwards. You gotta fight the bros afterwards, after you fight me. When it comes to fair ones, when it comes to handling your candle by yourself, that's a foreign concept to some LA dudes, bro. Some LA dudes don't know what it means to be an individual. It's always, what can the gang, their strength is in numbers. A lot of these dudes don't know how to fight. Again, not J. Cinco. I'm talking about just like the, like the prototype LA like gangbanger. Most of these dudes don't know how to fight. They never had no one-on-ones. If they did, they probably had like a 5-second county jail fade. A lot of them is drugged out, skinny as hell, don't really got no squabbles to them, but they will pop it. They will pop it like they Floyd Mayweather. They will pop it like they Tank Davis. They will pop it like they prime Mike Tyson. They will pop it so tough, you start thinking, man, like, bro, like, I don't want to fight. Damn, bro. And then you squabble them and you beat them up badly, and now they homie want to shoot you. Or you squabble him down, you mark him out, and now 20 homies trying to pack you out now. There's a saying in LA, I don't give fair fades to enemies, meaning they do not do one-on-one fades. That's a LA thing. I don't even blame Jay Single because he's only 23 years old. He grew up with this thinking. He grew up with this mindset. So people who is outside of LA is thinking, bro, that's weird. Like, why would like somebody else like fight your battles? But that's just something he's been indoctrinated in. Now, Jay Sinko will say that the reason why he wants DDG to fight his homies is because his homies are DDG's age. Jay Sinko is 23 years old. DDG is like 28. 5 years difference. Once you're in your 20s, I don't feel like there's any type of like real size or age advantage. Like y'all are both in your 20s. But Sinko will say that DDG only picks on people who is younger than him. He wants DDG to handle the candle with his bigger homies.
If any feel away, you can squabble my bro. He right here. That's just how we do, brother. You feel me? You want to talk about Mr. Crip and Mr. this and all this Crip. So when I bring the Crips out, it's not my man's this. It's not. Nah, it's a problem, gang. No, I was gonna squabble you. That wasn't no problem. But I also want to see you squabble a nigga your age. Like I want to see you squabble 27, 28. I want to see you squabbling. Like all this popping you do to us, squabble one of these. I want to see how you get with one of these. You feel me? Cause all this popping to me, to yo, and all that. I want to see you pop it to these. Cause last time when I was bringing these, you apologized. Oh, I'm sorry, niggas ain't pull up to the video for an hour. You feel me? Like, gang, you feel me? Like, gang, don't pop all this street and I'm with all that. You say you with all the extras. Then the nigga bring all that extras. Turns out you're not with none of the extras. You feel me? But that's why I said that in my video, I said, hold on. In my video, I said sometimes when I want to go here, I want to go here because I felt disrespected, right? I said this. But I got into it with T.O. I got into a lot of niggas, you feel me, whoop, whatever. And I literally had to calm myself down. I'm like, you know what? And one thing I do say, I do apologize. I do apologize. And I'm not saying that like this is my bro, but after you talking about I'm not your bro, I made you, nigga, we'll never be cool, nigga, I'm gonna beat your ass, I thought beat your ass, we not cool. Like, gang, you don't just like, you like, why would I like, come on, brother, like, come on, gay, like, you acting like we just cool or something, brother, like, you feel me, like, I'm gonna squabble off the dribble, I'm not never saying no squabble for me, that's never what I said, gang, I'm squabbling nigga off the dribble, you feel me, like, and if you don't want to squabble, bro, just tell bro, turn down the fade, like, oh, you don't want to squabble, cool, but I want mine there, you feel me, I feel comfortable with these here, you feel me, because I don't trust certain, you feel me, I don't trust again.
Hey, Cinco did say that afterwards, once cooler had prevailed, he did call his homies and say, man, it's not worth it. So at least, listen, being 23 years old to swallow your pride like that and say, hey, man, bro, it ain't worth it, bro. We working towards a bigger goal. I do got to applaud him for that, right? Because a lot of black men that find themselves in issues like this or find themselves where they behind bars right now locked up is because they didn't have the wits to say, man, this ain't worth it. Man, I'm not calling my homies, bro, who don't got none to lose, who trying to prove to me they got my back 100%, who trying to prove to me the bag, you feel me, that they're like, they should be the ones around me because they going to protect me. I'm not even bringing those hungry wolves into a situation where they eager to prove themselves because that could go horribly bad, bro. Like, that could lead to all type of stuff. I don't want it, bro. To have that wisdom as a 23-year-old, you got to applaud it. But Jay Cinco, listen, once you travel the world, which I'm sure you're going to, and you've probably already been to more places than me, but once you travel the world, Jay Cinco, you'll realize, bro, that this indoctrination that you received in LA is not it. It's not it, bro. And that the beliefs and the code of conduct that takes place in LA is actually backwards, man. No, you should never say my homie is gonna catch the back fade, and I'm only gonna fight you if the homie catch the back fade. No, that's no. But hey, man, y'all let me know in the comment section what y'all think about this, all right? And if you want to start a YouTube channel or grow on YouTube, I pick one of my subscribers each and every month, and I do a one-on-one coaching with you. So if you want to sign up, the link is in the description. Just leave your contact, and I will contact you if you're one of the subscribers I choose every month. It's completely free for you. So, you know, it's no paper. I just want to give back, all right? And if you're still watching this video, click on this video right here somewhere on my screen to find out about the huge Vlad TV drama. Rapper Uncle Luke is apparently really upset at Vlad TV, and the entire story is super sick. Click on this video right here to find out what I'm talking about. I'm out of here, folks. Peace.